What's up, everybody? It's MCZX The Prince of the Smart Kingdom, and here with a reactive review for Money in the Bank 2017. I know it was like 2 days ago, and we've all got to digest everything, but it's time to review it. I'm sure you've seen my review to the winner of the Money in the Bank on this channel, and that's wonderful. So, yeah. Also, we're trying something new. We're just going to do a review straight off the phone. We're not going to do one of our audio ones, so hopefully you guys let me know how this turns out. So let's go from the top. We had the Hype Bros versus the Colones. It was a standard wrestling match, standard tag team match, to be quite honest. Wasn't anything that amazing. It was your average match, and I liked it. I thought we was going to get a breakup since they're breaking up all the tag teams this year for some reason. I don't know why they're doing that, but I think that's coming down the line. The Hype Bros win with the Hype Rider winner, or the Hype Bros. Moving forward, we have the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, which is still being talked about today. Had a lot of controversy behind it due to James Ellsworth grabbing the briefcase and handing it to Carmella. And I understand the anger. Trust me, I get it. I was mad too. Go look at my tweets. I was very angry. But as a heel, James Ellsworth did his job, and he's doing it well if you're still talking about it. People are talking about the women's Money in the Bank ladder match over the male's Money in the Bank ladder match. They're not even talking about it. And it's crazy to see all the backlash that he's getting, but at the same time, it's well-deserved because it's supposed to be a historic Money in the Bank ladder match, the very first women's Money in the Bank ladder match, and it ends in controversy to Prince. So I get it. I get why people are angry, but he did his job as a heel. Trust me, I was pissed off too. He did his job as a heel, and that's that. Carmella is the first Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah, sorry, a little tired. Carmella is the first women's Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Well, for now, supposedly there's going to be a Money in the Bank rematch tonight on SmackDown Live, but we'll see. We'll see when that happens. Moving forward, we have, if I'm correct, the Usos versus the New Day. What a match. What a match, guys. I need more Usos and I need more New Day. I need more of that because it was so good. I saw people pissed about the count out victory. I get that. Seems like a cowardly thing to do, but the heels, it would be weird if the baby faces just said, oh no, we don't want to win the match, we're just going to keep our belts. Knew they had the number that night, but I think they need another match or two. It has to be like a series of 3 matches. I don't want it to be 2. I want this to last for a while because the Usos and the New Day are crushing it, man. They're crushing it. They're like the best versions of themselves. I can't be mad at a count out victory. But Usos still remain your WWE Tag Team Champions of SmackDown Live. That sounded awkward. Moving forward to I'm really tired. Moving forward to Naomi and Lana, which is pretty cool. Lana exceeded my expectations. I really thought it was going to be a botch fest, but she did pretty well in the ring. But Naomi is still your champion, thankfully. But Carmella's right around the corner. She has a number on Naomi, so I don't know if Carmella's going to cash in at SummerSlam or maybe tonight on SmackDown Live. Who knows? But I am very excited, and I'm excited to see what Lana's going to bring to the table too, because she's not a bad wrestler. People were making it seem like she was just a botch-heavy machine in NXT, but it seems like she's got the basics down. I mean, she can smoothen out some things, but she's got something there. She's got something there, and I think Lana's a good addition to the SmackDown Live women's roster. After this, correct me if I'm wrong, it was a Fashion Vice skit with these 2 individuals revealing themselves as they attacked the headquarters of the Fashion Police, and obviously it was the Ascension, and they said challenge them to a match, so they were going to challenge to a match. After which we had Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal WWE Championship. And one thing I have to say, I know this has been going on since WrestleMania 5. I know this, but why does the champ come out first? It it seems like it disrespects the title to me. I don't understand that. It doesn't happen in New Japan. It rarely happens in Ring of Honor. Why does it happen in WWE? It doesn't need to happen. I think is one, disrespectful to the champ, and you should hold the championship on a higher level than just some dude from their hometown or the babyface in general. It should be title, title come out last, babyface come out first. But whatever. Mahal versus Orton went exactly like their first match, except a bit more shenanigans, and he worked a different body part. It was an old school pacing. I liked it. It was an old school type of match. Since they introduced all the legends and everything, I'm like, okay, cool, 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 wonderful, wonderful. Since they did that, it wasn't that bad. And we had, but Jinder Mahal wins again because of shenanigans with the Colossus, and he's still your WWE champion. Deal with it. I don't know why people get so upset that Jinder is the champ. His in ring work needs work. It's very basic. It's so old school. It hurts at a time because it shouldn't even be that old school. But dude, it is weird. It's like, how is he the champion? He barely does anything in that ring. There's like zero offense from him. He'll work a body part and that's it. And then the Singh brothers or the Bollywood boys do shenanigans, and then he just hits his finisher and it's over. And it seems like every match he's had so far has been just like that. You can predict it once you see it. And I just hope after the title he develops an offense, because he's still wrestling like a jobber, just getting beat up, gets a couple shots in, shenanigans, Colossus, 1, 2, 3, brag, and that's it. Man, that was cool. Then we have Breezango versus the Ascension. Do I really need to go over this one? The Ascension lose, Breezango wins, duh. And finally, we have the Money in the Bank ladder match, which was probably the best match of the night, for me anyway. So many great moments. Baron Corbin attacking Shinsuke before he comes to the ring. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn killing each other again. Dolph and AJ going back and forth on who is the best in that ring. Corbin being the big man, destroying everyone with ladders. And then Shinsuke comes back and completely kills everyone, just tears down the house. Kinshasas for everybody except one man, AJ Styles. And him and AJ had this stare down, and it gave me goosebumps. I was like, this is Wrestle Kingdom all over again, and I cannot wait for the one-on-one match. And it was, oh man, it's one of the best moments on that pay-per-view. The pop for those two just staring at each other and finally getting to touch for a little while, finally getting to have a little bit of a slugfest with one another, a little bit of a trade-off. Man, it was great. I loved it. But it came down to AJ and Shinsuke, and out of nowhere, Corbin comes back, pushes him off the ladder, grabs the briefcase, and Mr. Money in the Bank is now Baron Corbin. And I loved it. I called it, and I said that's the perfect person to hold it because he deserves that title. And I call it a title. He deserves the briefcase because he deserves to be next in line for a title shot. I think he's the perfect person to hold that. He can cash in any time. So I'm calling maybe SummerSlam he'll cash in. Maybe after Mahal loses and take out Cena. It's probably going to be Cena. Let's be honest. It's probably going to be John Cena. And yeah, for some reason heels always make the Money in the Bank briefcase better. I don't know why. It's just I don't remember a babyface that was perfect for it. Daniel Bryan wasn't a babyface either when he had it. I'm trying to think of one. Maybe CM Punk. I think CM Punk was a babyface when he cashed in, but you don't remember that. I remember all the heel runs with the briefcase. But Baron Corbin won, and that was the end of the pay-per-view. And Talking Smack was great. But if I had to rate this pay-per-view, I'd give it a B+. B+. Yeah, B+. I'm going to give it a B+. It wasn't bad. It wasn't super spectacular or anything. I think the James Ellsworth thing would be the big con, along with that useless Fashion Files vignette and match. Don't get me wrong, I love those, but they didn't need to really be there. And maybe the Naomi Lana match was a bit underwhelming, but it was a good match regardless. That's the only cons, but I think the rest of the pay-per-view was solid. It was a good little showing, and that's about it. And yeah, so you guys know the deal by now, I'm sure. You can follow Smart Kingdom on Twitter at the Smart Kingdom. You can look us up on Facebook at the Smart Kingdom. Send an email at thesmartkingdom@gmail.com. And please let me know if you want more video-based reviews or more audio-based reviews. Whichever ones you guys want, I'll do it. All right. And that's it. That's Money in the Bank. I wanted to get that out there before SmackDown. So, peace. Later, you dirty smarks. You filthy marks.